Hello everyone, this is Faye and I sell Medicare plans. Today I want to talk to you about introducing ancillary benefits to your Medicare customers. This is a benefit that you can offer to any customer. However, it fits so appropriately for Medicare customers. The product that I want to talk to you about is cancer. 1 in 3 women in America will have cancer. 1 in 4 men will have cancer. And believe it or not, children are more prevalently getting diagnosed with some type cancers these days. Nobody really knows why yet. I mean, some theories are that they are with their cell phones, they're with other things, and technology embraces the children embraces technology, and so that creates more of those atmospheric vibers or whatever, but nobody really knows why. But children are being diagnosed with cancers now. So what I want to talk to you very briefly is, how do you introduce the cancer product to your Medicare beneficiaries? So when you're doing a Medicare presentation, obviously you're going to give the 2 options. Of course, number 1 is using original Medicare and buying a Medicare Supplement, or option 2, using a Medicare Advantage plan. So cancer can work with either one of those programs. The cancer product can work with either one of those programs, but it will work differently. So let's take the Medicare Advantage plan first. With the Medicare Advantage plan, there are several places in your presentation where you can prepare your customer to listen to the cancer product information at the end of your Medicare presentation, once that's locked down, sold, already done. Okay? And those areas for you are going to be starting with the maximum out of pocket. If you're with a PPO plan where the maximum out of pocket is $5,500, $7,500, and the combined in-network and out-of-network could be $10,000, then that's where you have the first opportunity to mention that you have something that you can tell them about. So let's move on. Keep moving through your Medicare presentation. I want you to get that locked down, locked in. Get them in a plan first before you go to the cancer product. Don't get sidetracked. Don't get your customer sidetracked. And the next area where they're going to have an out-of-pocket copay that's a little bit high may be the hospital inpatient copays. So you can mention that you have something for them to cover that. If their diagnosis is cancer, which is highly prevalent in this day and age. The other thing would be when you get to your durable medical equipment and when you get to Part B covered drugs. Part B covered drugs are your chemotherapy, radiation treatments. Those are 20% in all of the plans, the Medicare Advantage plans. The durable medical equipment in most of the plans are 20%. So those 20% could get them to that maximum out of pocket. Here's another opportunity to mention it. And all you're going to say when you hit these points in your presentation, something really simple like, I have something that can really help you with that. Let me tell you about it when I'm done. Don't forget now to remind me to let you know about this other information that I have for you once we've gone through and gotten your Medicare selection. So let me repeat that. You're doing the maximum out of pocket. Your maximum annual out of pocket is $7,500. And that means that during the calendar year, for covered medical expenses only, then you have a maximum out of pocket of $7,500. That sounds like a lot of money. I know it is. But let me just tell you right here, don't want you to get nervous, don't get anxious about it. I have something that's going to help you with that. I'll tell you about it when we're done with our Medicare presentation. So don't forget to remind me if I somehow forget to tell you about it, but I want to definitely tell you about it. That's all you have to do. Very simple. Let them know that you have something. And then at the end, once your Medicare sale is done, do it right then and there. That's the product that you can do at that particular meeting. Okay, now for Medicare supplements, it will work differently, because if you have an F or a G or even an N where they're just copays, those plans are going to cover all of the medical expenses. So the points that where you would have an opportunity to introduce a cancer or a hospital indemnity plan in the Medicare supplement is going to be different. Now for cancer products, think about this. So their medical expenses are covered, but what about their transportation? What about their household expenses? What if they're still working and they can't work because now they have cancer? Who's going to cover those cash outlays that they need? So here is where the cancer product works in the Medicare supplement. And you're going to say the same thing as you're going through the benefits. Listen, I have something additional that I want to talk to you about. Remind me if I don't mention it right away, but I will definitely tell you about it as soon as we've gone through these Medicare benefits and options for you. That's my tip for today. That's how you introduce the cancer product. If you need more information, I'm Faye and I sell Medicare plans. That's the website. That's the podcast. That is also the YouTube. And if you're seeing this on YouTube, click the link and like it. Please do me a favor. Click the link, like this presentation, and make a comment. Ask me questions. Let me know what you're thinking and what you need to know. Also, sign up. Be a subscriber so that anytime I have a notification, you will get it. Go to the podcast, I Sell Medicare Plans, and you'll hear this and other information about selling Medicare plans and making your Medicare business the most successful business. Thank you. This is Faye, and I sell Medicare plans.